stay up late with the Wideawakegamer.
You know, the big topic is always around like Mixer and where is it going. Like honestly, it's me being a previous partner of Mixer, I left on terms of where I chose my family over, you know, over the strenuous hours to feel like the growth wasn't going to go anywhere. Like I was consistently stuck at 15 15 viewers, maybe at most 20 a night peaking. I have nothing against Mixer. It was just mostly when I used to be in those town hall meetings. Those are meetings where partners used to all congregate all together and listen to the developers and what the future of Mixer was going to be for all of us. A lot of partners and myself, we used to just be like, yo, what the hell are these people talking about? Because a lot of the stuff that it was always like, well, this is what we hope or assume that will happen. So it was a lot of like plans that never took initiation. And whenever it felt like as if they're so the way I look at Mixer is they were trying to be like the top dog. You know what I mean? Like, you know what? I'm going to take your roster of people, but they never capitalized on advertisements with Ninja in them, because Twitch is kind of like a giant within itself. But at the same time, a lot of people, I'm not saying that Twitch is the old holy grail, that it's going to hold all the revenue and everything that every streamer is looking for. I think that eventually, I think streamers are going to have to start having their own websites, man. You know what I mean? Eventually. I could definitely see that. Yeah, exactly. I think that everyone's going to have to hold their own platform. They're going to have to promote it and do it up themselves and have a place. I think Twitter is going to be like the spot where you have to promote yourself. You know? You have to work with
people are doing that now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, of course.
Twitch isn't a place where every stream is pretty much your own website already.
True.
Like even on Twitch. Twitch is just a place for you to just, keep your stream and keep your brand and shit like that, so that people have an easy way of accessing your website, so to say.
So you don't have to physically type in a web address to go to you.
Like, you don't have to go to like itsmysticshot.com/stream/live, like shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So.
But the one bad thing about it is the fact that a lot of I think they're making a big they are making revenue off of the fact that people are coming to your site or their site, and you're not even getting paid from that unless you become to the status of partner, and then now you're even viewed and looked at even more. Now, this is my opinion. It's like once you become a partner on Twitch, all eyes are more on you now, and the bigger you get, there's always going to be someone trying to pull the carpet from underneath you, trying to expose you for what you got or what you do or what you may say. The future of what we believe is Mixer, because all three of us here, we've streamed on Mixer. You know, we devote a lot of our times. A lot of us all had our own different perspectives and perceptions upon how we wanted to stream and what we wanted to be looked at as. I think all three of us, we can all relate that the reason why we streamed on Mixer is because we wanted to be known as competitive gamers. Now, here goes
competitive gamers on a platform that doesn't consist of those type of people.
Correct.
True.
Mixer is your average players. There's no competition on Mixer. And that's what the three of us were trying to bring to that side.
Right.
True.
But it just can't happen.
Right.
No, we cannot.
We're gonna get big and hit Spotify. There we go.
True, dude.
I think the so go ahead. I don't want to take away. Bandits, why don't you talk about your experience of what you've seen as well too, and we could piggyback on that.
With what? With Mixer?
Yeah.
It's just.
Do you see Mixer as a surviving platform in 2020?
No. Oh, 2020? It'll survive a couple more years. But as far as like a lifespan for Twitch, no. Twitch is home. Twitch is a ground base for I'd probably say 70-80% of people that stream.
It's kind of like a YouTube.
It's
exactly.
It's a YouTube in a sense. It's its own. It's grandfathered in. It's not going anywhere.
Right.
Mixer has tried to buy people out. Snoop Dogg.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Where's he at now?
You know, he left. So this is what I heard. I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard that Snoop Dogg had someone working as a mod, right? And one of Mixer's mods deleted or banned his mod. And when that happened, Snoop got pissed. And he goes, yo, I ain't about to be working with y'all MFers if y'all gonna be doing that to my boy. And yo, you know he was smoking, bro, on that stream. And you know, that's just Snoop. You know? True. And then I guess out of that incident, like it really turned off Snoop. It could have been something else personal. He could have been like, yo, I'm doing stuff or whatever. But I know like WWE wrestlers as well too have our partners on Mixer as well, like AJ Styles, WWE wrestler. He's also a he's also a partner on Mixer. He's technically just like a regular partner. Like, so whatever viewer count or whatever subs, he makes money from his subs. So it's not like he's on a contract. Not that I'm aware of, but like the way he is, like the way he does it, he has mixed play buttons and stuff. It's, you know, so, but yeah.
Wow. AJ Styles, huh?
AJ Styles, bro.
That is something. That is something.
I don't know. I don't see Mixer surviving after Ninja's gone. When that contract. Say it again.
Say, when do you think he's going to be gone?
I think he has like a
year.
Yeah,
I was about to say it's a 2 or 3 year contract.
Yeah, I think he has like a 2 or 3 year contract. I would doubt it'd be a 5 year contract.
Coming.
Yeah, so it's just like I think after he's gone, because
Shroud will piggyback it for a little while.
Yeah,
Shroud was a bigger impact to me for Mixer than Ninja was.
I think that Shroud will continue to make more YouTube videos as well too. Hey, I think right now is that they're trying to be like freelance. They're trying to be like freelance streamers. You know, like it's like, okay, if we can get contracts with Mixer, we can get contracts with Facebook Gaming. We could be.
This is like a vacation to them.
Right. But at the same time, I was talking to my lady about it earlier as well too. They're not like musicians where they could take breaks and then their 10,000 viewers and followers and listeners are going to come back. Like this is like to see that drastic drop of 14K for Ninja to drop down to 4,000. That's big, man. And what's going to take another year and he drops another 1,000? It's going to get to a point that Ninja's going to be like, yo, I don't even care about the money. Maybe. I don't know, because money drives people crazy. But I think it's going to get to a point that his noticeability and him being in the light is not too much there, and he's going to get pissed off. That's what I think. But right now, he just seems like he's really chill with everything. Like, he's cool with it. But
he's gone back to the old Ninja before he got into like big time.
Right.
He's back to his normal like cursing.
Right.
He used to try to prevent all that, but now he's back to his normal way.
Because if you really think about it, to add to what you're saying about the cursing, and Mystic knew this about me too, and you knew about this about me too. If you don't curse on a stream, you make it open to a family friendly, and that brings in more numbers. You know, that brings in more of a larger viewer number. And I think on Twitch they told Ninja, yo, chill out with that because you got kids coming in and he's
playing Fortnite.
Yeah, there's like, what was the majority of his viewers? Probably 10-year-olds to 14 to 15-year-olds. They're watching him, you know? So it's like he's setting that example. So now it's like on Mixer, I don't see it as he's like the child example. Like he's like say it again?
He can't be.
No,
He's
he
playing
can't.
Warzone.
Yeah, like he's not the yeah, and I
So
think
he's required to play on 18 plus.
right.
So that's why he's just like, you know, if I can't even like put my stream on family friendly or anything, fuck it. Might as well just be an 18 plus stream and just curse and shit like that and not have to hold back.
Do you think
That's why
now
I've seen him divert away from Fortnite too, because he's on Valorant, like you said, Warzone. I haven't really seen him on Fortnite anymore.
do you,
Fortnite's trash.
here's all right, here's a quick question for both of you guys. Do you think the reason why his numbers have dropped is because he went from family friendly to 18 plus?
110%.
No, I don't think so.
All right, let me I need explanations on both sides, starting with you,
Go ahead.
Bennett.
Me, parents don't want to let their kids watch someone that says, "Oh, fuck this, fuck that." They want to keep their kids stable for at least a few more years instead of going into school getting expelled because, oh, I saw this and this streamer said this. This was my all-time favorite. So now he's gone up into the rating charts of a rated R movie pretty much, and they don't want their kids to watch it. So that's what I think. He's lost all the kids that would watch it. He can have teens now, but all the kids are gone.
Mystic.
So what did you say his viewer count was? Like what it dropped to since the
4,000.
4,000? It's
Yeah.
always been 4,000. It's always been like that for like the last few months. Even when he was playing Fortnite, it was always 4,000.
When he first switched, it was up like
14,000.
yeah, 14,
Yeah, it
10.
was 10,000 for like 2 months, and then it just dropped to single-digit thousands. It's always been like that. I mean, nothing's really changed. I mean, it's not the fact that he went from 18 plus to, or from family friendly to 18 plus, because he's still getting the same amount of viewership, if not more, because Warzone on Mixer now has its dedicated Warzone Wednesdays, if you will,
Right.
with this stream called Stream Battles, which I have participated in a few times. And so you have all these Warzone players playing, and whenever they're not doing those Stream Battles tournament and Ninja's on playing Warzone, they go into Ninja. So, I mean, in my opinion, it didn't really change anything. Him going from family friendly to 18 plus, like nothing really changed. It's just, you know, it was just something that he had to do that he didn't want to do.
So, to answer the question, you don't do you believe his change affected his numbers?
No.
Okay. You feel like it just went to a steady set number because that was always the number that he always rocked with, even on Twitch.
Yep.
No.
On Twitch. Not on Twitch.
On Twitch, no.
Not on Twitch. On Twitch, he was getting double than 14,000.
Yeah, it was like 28, 29 plus.
Yeah, exactly. He was getting way more viewers on Twitch than he ever did.
You cut his numbers 3/4 easily.
And that's where the concern rises, is that out of 20K people who were subbed to him, even more, millions, not millions, but I would say millions. How?
I think
it was millions. I think it was a
couple 100,000.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Right. It was like probably 250,000 people subbed to him. A lot of people subbed to him. But yeah, I think that once Mixer dies, Ninja will still be fine. It'll just come down to.
It'll probably be on
do I stream
YouTube.
next? Yeah. For him, it's just going to be as simple as where do I stream to next.
So
because I think there's a clip that's been around for a while. I don't know for sure, but that is a clip of Ninja saying that he could literally stop streaming for the rest of his life, and he could still be set for him and his family for life.
Jeez.
So, dude has the money. The money
And
is
it's
not
probably
corrupt.
off from Twitch.
Yeah, exactly. Like, dude is set when it comes to money. All it comes down to is what does he want to do? What does he want to represent? What does he want people to think of when they think of Ninja? Pretty much.
And
Well-
right now, it's just a number. Right now, once Mixer dies, it's just a numbers game.
So,
Who's gonna pay him
so,
the most
so
next?
steering away from Ninja and Shroud, the big names. What about the streamers who've got the hundreds, like 200s, 100 viewer counts? What do you think's gonna happen to them?
They are going to move. If I'm being honest, they're probably going to go to Twitch.
Right.
Yep. Those streamers will move to Twitch.
100%.
That'll be their only move.
Because literally 95% of the partners on Mixer aren't doing YouTube. So YouTube isn't really a big option for them because they're not progressively throwing content out on their YouTube.
Right.
And a lot
So
of these
they're-
100 to 200 viewer people also have the social medias down. So now they can just change their, oh, go follow me here on Mixer or go watch me here on Mixer. Switch it to Twitch. That's all they have to do.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
And if these people really like what they were on Mixer, they'll follow.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
Now the one
We
biggest
followed
thing, true, but it's a different perspective now because for a lot of big streamers like in the hundreds, 200s, even thousands, like they are striving to be like we're in Ninja shoes, you know, be well off, be set to the point that video games have paid their way.